And
Is it
we are live.
showtime?
Yes, it is. Okay, did this go? I think. Let me see. Oh, come on, peeps.
What
Come on.
in the world?
Okay, well, anyway, welcome everybody. Before we get started,
Hello. Hey, y'all. She's back.
hopefully this doesn't mess up. Okay, no, it didn't. Okay, good. I wish I would have knew that because now I'm gonna have to download it. But anyway, so welcome, divine evening, everybody. We are so excited to be here on tonight. And if you have not read the title, we'll be talking about the power of consistency in network marketing. Um, Join us as we explore the critical role of consistency in network marketing success. Learn how maintaining consistent actions and behaviors can drive growth, build trust, and create lasting success in your business. This session is essential for anyone looking to understand and harness the power of consistency. So don't miss it, guys. Don't miss it. But I'm going to say this, while we get into, this amazing topic. I want to say y'all might want to grab y'all pen and paper and jot some notes down. You feel me? Because this is really getting really good. No cap, as my grandson would say, no cap.
No.
But yeah, this is really getting good. And the thing is, and we're really truly here excited to bring you value. So without further
Yeah.
ado, let me go ahead and introduce who I am. Y'all should know us by now, but I am Shakitha and I'm tuning in from the great state of Texas. And I have next to me my co-host.
Hello. I'm Wanda from the 843 South Carolina.
Yes. And so again, we are extremely excited to have you here with us. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of this, if you are watching live, do let us know that you're watching live and let us know where you are tuning in from. And if you are watching this on the replay, do let us know as well where you are tuning in from. And also, if you find value in any other content that we have shared thus far, please do share. We will let share this information because, like I said, we feel it is really critical and it is of value, right? So let's go ahead and tap into the introduction
Right.
of this. And again, hey everyone, welcome to today's live session. And like I said, we are excited to have you here. And as we dive into the key factors for success in network marketing, consistency. Consistency is about maintaining steady and reliable actions and behaviors over time, right? And today we'll discuss why consistency is crucial, how it impacts your business, and practical ways to develop and maintain consistency in your network marketing journey. So, are you ready to go ahead and take us on in to why consistency is crucial, Miss Wanda?
Yes, honey. The reason why consistency is so crucial is because it builds trust. Help me out. It builds trust. Consistency builds trust with your team
Yes.
and prospects. When you consistently show up and deliver, people trust you more. Just don't show up and don't say nothing or do nothing. Show up and be willing to be that vessel to be used to show them the way and pour out of you to pour into them so we can all grow together, okay? That's the main key. One of the first keys is builds trust. The next thing is
Yes.
creates momentum. It creates momentum. Regularly consistent actions create momentum. It creates momentum, which is essential for long-term success. And I'm not talking about no popcorn stuff. I'm talking about momentum. The series is of momentum. If you want your team to go to momentum, then you got to build that trust and show up with your pad, your pen, and do some training that is crucial for your team. Build your team on your trust and you create momentum and you're going to establish reliability. When you being consistent, establish you as a reliable leader. And did y'all hear what I say? A reliable leader, which attracts and retains team members and customers. Because you can't expect them to do something that you're not doing. You can go and say, do this, do that, do this, do that. But when you're not doing it, they're going to make the team don't want to do it. Come on now, reliability. Let's show up for it. Okay. Increase productivity. Produce productivity. Consistent habits lead to increased productivity and better results over time. Remember, I just said it's not a popcorn microwave. It's not that at all. It takes time because you're going to have to build that trust first. Then you got to create momentum. Then you got to establish reliability. Then you got to increase your productive productivity. You got to do all that in those steps and in that order. So you can't be sparing the fence. You got to set boundaries and do it accordingly. You want to tap in, chime in, Shakita?
Yes, and we cannot not go without hearing this on a consistent basis. Build trust. Build trust. And the thing is, in being consistently, yes, it builds trust with your team and prospects. So when we consistently show up and deliver, people trust you more. I mean, just like right now, we're building trust. We're showing up every day, right? We're showing up every day to deliver this content, to deliver this value. And the thing is, and because we want you to know what you want, we want to share the importance about network marketing, and that network marketing is not what most people think it is, right? And the thing is, and
Right.
establishing reliability, but being consistent establishes you as a reliable leader, which attracts and retains members and customers. Okay, so reliability is definitely key. I mean, and yes, I mean, we can talk about momentum, but at the same time, reliability for me, it sticks out. Building trust and establish reliability is definitely so crucial, and one of the strongest crucial keys to me. But yes, I mean, we have to be reliable. We can't, like saying, Miss Wanda said it. Can't say you do this, but then put it out there. Hey, you do this, but then I'm not doing it, right? If I mean, a responsible leader anyway is going to do it first, right? I'm going to do it first, and then because
Lead
I
by
know
example.
I know that it works, then I'm going to say, hey, try this right here, right? So, but anyway,
Nice.
that's all I have as far as what I want to say on in that topic, right? Why consistency is crucial. And if you are chiming in or tuning in right now, please let us know where you are tuning in from, and put it in the comments, right? So, going into this
Right.
next topic here is consistency in daily actions. Let's talk about the importance of consistency in your daily actions and routines, right? So, prospecting and follow ups. Here we go. We're hearing that again. We're talking about
Yes.
prospecting and follow ups, making prospecting and follow ups a daily habit, right? Consistent consistent outreach is key to growing your network. If we are not following up, and and I'm more so talking to myself before I'm talking to anybody else, okay? This is for me first, right? Making prospecting and follow up a daily, hear me, a daily habit. Okay, Shakita? Consistent outreach is key to growing your network, right? Content creation. Regularly create and share valuable content. I love content, guys. I love to create content. I love sharing value, whether it's social media posts, videos, or blogs. And y'all know me, I'm a video girl, right? Consistency keeps you visible
Yeah.
and engaged with your audience. People like to see you, right? I mean, it's cool to share other people's videos, but people want to know who you are. People want to see your true authenticity. People want to see you, your transparency, right? This is why we do lives too. This is why we do like me. We're not perfect. We're not perfect at this, but I'd like to think I am perfect. Okay. That's what I'm saying. But because I know we hear the little saying, nobody's perfect, but I beg to differ. But anyway, that's just a cliche. I don't believe in all that. But anyway, regular creating content, regular creating to share valuable content, whether it's social media posts, videos, or blog articles, consistently keep you visible and engage with your audience. And not to mention, guys, if you are posting content, do engage back. Do engage back with people who are engaging with you, because that way, you that's another way to me saying, hey, you know what, I see you, I see your content, I see what you're doing, right? Let people know that you're seeing them. Not just by visually just watching, scrolling. Oh, you know what, I like that. Engage. And then and here we hear this a lot when we out. Oh, I like that video you did. Oh, I really like your content, but you don't engage in it. You feel me? So, take another step and just say, like it. If it's bringing you value and it can bring value to somebody else, share it, right? Make a comment. Let us know, right? Because we like to continue to bring continue to like to bring value, right? Anyway, I can run a rabbit on that because that's just a space that I love being in. But personal development. Dedicate time each day to personally develop for personal development. Consistent learning and growth enhance your skills and mindset. So, guys, look, let me pick up this one instead. Pick up a book. I don't know if you can see this, but this is Eric Worre, GoPro, 7 Steps to Becoming a Network Marketing Professional. Here we got your first year in network marketing, by Mary Yarnell and Renee Reed Yarnell. So, I mean, this is personal development, right? Read. I know that's a saying that said readers are leaders, but I know some leaders that are not readers, but yes, that helps you learn. I mean, consistently learning and growing enhance your skills and mindset, right? So also another thing is team communication, maintaining regular communication with your team, consistent updates, meetings, check-ins, keeping everyone aligned and motivated. Let me say that again. Consistent updates, meetings, check-ins, keeping everyone aligned and motivated. Now, mind you, if a person is not motivated, you can't motivate that person. You know what I'm saying? You can't help to add to that motivation. So a person got to already have that motivation within them and that pick me up, but you remain. I mean, but bring that, check in with your people. You feel me?
That's it.
Okay, so Ms. Wanda, did you have anything you want to tap in on that? Because like I said, I can run a rabbit on that, okay?
Me too, honey. I can run a whole marathon with that right there, all by itself. Because what it is you as a leader must be consistent. You must be consistent. If nobody shows up to these team meetings, these team Zooms, whatever it may be, you must show up. Don't skip it. Keep it consistent. Keep it consistent and hold your people accountable for not showing up, not participating when you're doing it, because we lead by example. So be consistent, leaders. Be consistent. If you're building a team, be consistent. Don't cancel. Don't put it off. Be consistent. You must be consistent in order for your team to grow, because everybody's watching you. So you, in becoming a leader, all eyes are on you. When you bring them in, have a plan for them. Don't send them no way. Take the time out to call them and have a heart-to-heart conversation. Take the time to walk them through. Because a lot of people like that, and that makes them feel welcome and feel motivated. They said some of them already self-motivated, but that just lights up a fire on them. They're knowing that they're not in this alone. And then networking, marketing, and we are a big family. In our business, we're a big family. So let's keep that integrity and we stay consistent. We stay consistent with what we're doing right now because we know the passion that we have for it, and we love helping people and we love our community. And it's not about Shakita, it's not about Wanda. It's about us learning and spreading the word that some of us don't even know about. That's what it's about, but we consistent. Even when the power went off, we stayed consistent. We consistent. Be
Absolutely.
consistent. Now
So
now we're gonna oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
no. I just wanted to, say thanks, Keisha, for chiming in. If you would let us know where you're chiming in from, or let us know where you tuning in from. I like the word saying chiming, but anyway. And so Keisha said you're speaking truth. Yeah, I agree. So, but anyway, didn't mean to cut you off on that. Yes, I did because I did it right. Anyway, go ahead and take us on into setting consistent goals.
You got to setting and pursuing consistent goals is essential for maintaining focus and direction. Okay, your short-term goals, set daily and weekly goals to keep yourself on track. These small, achievable targets build momentum and lead to bigger successes. So don't say you're going to do this 1 week, do this week, and then you're going to cancel doing it this week because somebody don't want to do it. You got to go ahead with it and do it. If it ain't up but one other person showing up with you, you call that play. You run that play, and everybody else will follow suit that wants to follow suit. But make it a short term, make it small, make it small to start off with. That's why they call them short term goals because they're small and they're done weekly or daily. You don't want to overwhelm nobody with one great big old goal for 1 day, knowing they can't do that one goal in that 1 day, knowing that you can't accomplish that goal in 1 day. So let's be realistic about it. Remember, you're going to start small. Then you're going to do a long-term goals. You're going to establish long-term goals to guide your overall strategy. Okay? Your overall strategy and your vision.
And that word goes.
Consistent.
That's,
Huh?
I just said that word go again. Vision,
What is?
vision.
Thank you. That's vision. Then you want to consistently working towards these goals ensures sustained it progress. Remember, we're going to start small and then we're going to gradually get bigger. And that's going to give us bigger goals. Now, in time, you got to review and adjust because nothing stays the same. You got to be willing to regularly review and adjust your goals. Not nobody else goals, but your goals. And then to stop throwing it off on somebody else and repeating somebody else's vision and their goals. Have your own goals and you review and adjust your goals because consistency doesn't mean be flexible and adapt as needed. You got to be willing to adjust and flex. Fix your posture and know that you can look in the mirror at yourself. Ain't nobody doing nothing right. Everybody have hiccups and faults. But be willing to recognize when you need to adjust and review your goals. Shakita, you want to chime in, honey?
Yes, and I totally agree with the short term goals and long term, as well as reviewing and adjusting. And I can recall that we talked about that last week, in going over the book as well. Setting those short term goals. 3 months, 6 months, a year. Long term goals, right? So yes,
Right.
setting daily and weekly goals does keep us on track. These small achievable targets, they do help us build momentum and lead us to bigger success. So the thing is, so we just have to learn how to set them, right? It's the same, we call them SMART goals.
Right.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay, thanks for joining, Andrea and Shonda. If you can let us know where you're tuning in from, that would be greatly appreciated. Yes, just a review, absolutely, and it is a great night. But yes, yes, we should regular review and adjust our goals. Consistency doesn't mean rigidity, but be flexible and adapt as needed. Because thing is, like I said, that's why I said it. That's gonna always stay the same. So sometimes we do have to review and adjust, but we definitely need to be flexible, right? So I'm not gonna go too much into that. Louisiana is in the house. Sumter, South Carolina is in the house. Thanks for letting us know where you're tuning in from. So we're going to go ahead and go into the next thing is overcoming challenges to consistency, right? So maintaining consistency can be challenging, and I'm glad it's a challenge, not a struggle, right? Here are some common
Mhm.
obstacles and how to overcome them, right? So lack of motivation, right? Stay motivated by reminding yourself of your why. Keep your goals and reasons for pursuing network marketing front and center. And this right here is definitely, I feel like it's crucial, right? Staying motivated by reminding yourself of your why. Your why will keep you focused. Your why will keep you moving forward. So always remember your why. But like I say, if you don't know who you are, you don't know what your why is, right? But anyway, um,
Right.
let's go into distractions and minimize distractions by creating a focused work environment and setting clear boundaries for your work time, right? I mean, it's easily to
Right.
be distracted. I get distracted, okay? I get distracted. I get off
Mhm.
task. I think I did that all day today. I kid you not. I think I did that all day today. I was supposed to be going to go walk, but something else kept me from. I found something else. I was like, oh, you know what? I forgot to do this right here, so I had to go back over here and do this right here. And then finally, I had a friend say, "Hey, don't you supposed to be going walking?" I was like, "Yeah, you know what? I am." So I finally left the house to go take this walk, right? So, so also procrastination, and you know what? This is a big one for me. Sometimes this is a big one. Combating procrastination by breaking tasks into smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. Because if you have too many things that you're trying to do, you're going to procrastinate. You're not going to get anything done. You will not hear me. Will
Mhm.
not get anything done. So yes, break your task down in smaller, manageable steps and tackle them one at a time. Because otherwise, like I said, it's not going to happen, right? It's just not going to happen. And then the next thing is burnout. Prevent burnout by balancing work with rest and self care. Yes, we need to take care of ourselves, guys. Yes, we definitely need to take self care.
Yes.
Self love is self care. Self love is self care. So consistency includes taking care of yourself to sustain long term efforts. So yes, it's a part of it. A part of you being consistent by taking care of yourself. That is definitely important and key for me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, Miss Wanda.
Yes, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. Let me tell you, I'm gonna be transparent. I was to the burnout stage, okay? I mean, literally distractions, everything that could go wrong went wrong, okay? But I had to realize one thing that I had to stop with the distractions. Because making up excuses is what you said, making up
It's
lies. I had to stop those are just lies, okay? And then the procrastination, I had my so big that it was on. unreachable. You know what I'm saying? In the length of time that I did. So that was two. I was procrastination. And then three, the burnout. Let's talk about that because that is serious. It really is. You be running and running and running and running till you rag down. You sit down watching TV or holding a whole conversation. Next thing you know, it's the alarm clock going off for you to go hit somebody else's clock to go to work. That's where the burnout comes in. Then when you realize, you sit back and you realize, what can I do different? Wanda, what can you do different? Well, Wanda, you need to slow down and get to know your business and know more about network marketing so you won't be so all over the place and burn out. And I did, y'all. And it feels good too. So I'm going to go into the next part right now. I'm going to go in and talk about some tools and strategies for maintaining consistency. I hope y'all know y'all got about 2 or 3 pages full of notes. Here are some tools and strategies to help you stay consistent. How about this one? How about a daily planner? That's like a calendar. Use a daily planner, y'all. These high-tech phones that we done paid for, put it in your phone to schedule your tasks and track your progress. This keeps you organized and accountable. There go that A word again, Shakira. Accountable.
Accountability, yes. Accountable, yes.
Um, then I'm going on to accountability partner.
I like
Accountability
accountable.
partner. Yes. You're going to find an accountability partner to check in with regularly. Mutual support helps you stay on track. But what suppose if your accountability partner is not being accountable for their own self? So we just lost with that. That's just my opinion. I mean, hey, that's me, right? Okay. Then you're going to have a habit tracking app, right?
Mhm.
Utilize habit tracking apps to monitor your consistency in key areas. These tools provide visual reminders and motivation. Hmm. Yo, you know what? They keep it real and keep it transparent. Routine and rituals. Mm. Establish routines and rituals to make a consistency a natural part of your day. The more ingrained your habits, the easier it is to maintain them. Okay, we got a book club, right? We got a book thing. We do it every Thursday, round the clock, on the calendar. You know to read the chapter. How many else show up to read the chapter and discuss the chapter? Don't just show up. You got to be accountable. Accountability. That's what it's all about. We pour into each other, not just one pouring in and nobody else pouring out. So that's being accountable, yeah. So you can go ahead, Shakita, and track on in. There you go. Chime on
So
in. Chime on in.
good. Well, the day before, that is definitely a way to, keep yourself accountable and organized. And so, like I said, I like I said, the calendar, hey, that's the boss. If it's not on there, it doesn't happen, right? It doesn't. It simply does not happen. And the accountability partner. Now, I like how one of our leaders said, workout partner. I like that term better. A workout partner. So
Right.
in a workout
Because
partner,
accountability ain't gonna get
uh, I like a workout partner.
accountability ain't
Probably
gonna
just
get
I
I
probably
just
just a workout partner right there. But anyway, but yes, having a workout partner that is aligned with your vision, aligned with what you know staying motivated and keeping I say checking in with one another. It ain't so much saying hey just checking in. Okay, because I check in with Miss Wanda. I said, hey, did you get this? You know what I'm saying? Hey, did you? And then I'm like, no, you didn't send this. Okay. Oh, I thought I sent it, right? I was like, so,
right.
I'm like, hey, we need to get over here at such time, right? All right, look,
All right. You
I
cut
don't,
it close.
I
You
said
cut it.
you're cutting it close, okay? It's almost showtime, okay? Where you at, right? So it's not. It's like it's all in love and things, but it's not. But nobody is really offended by it. It's like okay, I'm here, right? But it's like it's not basically holding into it. It's just basically checking in, just being making sure. I mean, like I said, no one, because when I look at accountability, no one has the ability to put anything, or I'm going to say withdraw out of my account unless I give them permission to do it. So, I mean, so basically, when we look at accountability, you're giving a person permission to deposit in, right? It's the deposit. But anyway, and routines and rituals. It's funny. It's funny that I have a coach that I had spoken on today, and so like last week, okay, she says, hey, hop on the call on Wednesday. Now, mind you, we have our own call over here within our company, right? So I'm a routine person. I'm on schedule. So it's if like I said, if it's not on my calendar, it does not happen. It simply does not happen. Well, apparently this was not on my calendar. I was supposed to be on it at 8 o'clock. I feel like, okay, I can get on here and I just watch the replay over here, right? Well, out of habit, out of rituals, routine, I got on my call like I normally do, right? Because that's what I'm used to. And then by the time I'm like driving, I'm like, I don't know how far I was, but then I get this notification, hey, you supposed to be on this call. I'm like, well, it's a little bit too late for that, right? But like I said, when you have established a routine and it makes consistently a natural part of your day. So this is like a natural part of my day. It's ingrained that I get on this call every single morning at the same time, that I do certain things every single day at the same time because I have made it a habit. I mean, I have established it as a routine and a ritual. It's just like, when you get up and you exercise every day, it's part of your ritual. Because we all have rituals, whether we realize it or not. We probably don't see it as one, but if you get up every day and do the same thing, that's a habit. That's a ritual. That's a routine. Okay. But anyway, let me go ahead and slide on into this real life examples and stories. But you know what? I'm a let Miss Wanda do that. I'm gonna let her, I'm gonna let her have that one right there.
Okay, you guys. We're just going to talk about some real life examples and success stories. Okay. Well, let's look at some real life ones now of network marketers who achieved success through consistency. Mm. Example one, Jessica consistently followed up with her prospects every day, leading to a steady increase in her network and sales. There we go. That follow up game. If it ain't nothing but picking up the phone or sending a direct message, follow up. Follow up. Take the time to follow up. If you're having a phone conversation, take time to listen. If you're texting, please respond. Please respond. They be waiting on you to respond. Okay? Mike dedicated time each day to personal development, which helped him grow his skills and become a more effective leader. And I'm doing that now, y'all. I'm doing my personal development. You all know I do lives anyway, but not to this extent. I'm learning and educating at the same time. So I'm building up my skills. Do it the way that works for you, long as you're building it up. Build up your personal development yourself and watch your business roar to the finish. Roar. Okay. Example three. Emily maintained it. She maintained it now. A consistent content schedule, like Shakita. I should say Shakita. Building a loyal online following and attracting new customers regularly. Now, if you're on social media and you think you're doing content and you're not getting no followers, it's time to adjust and review. You want to make sure that you maintain consistent content schedule. And you want to make sure your content bringing value. So that way your follower list will grow. And the same people won't keep looking at it and not responding. You're going to use it and it's going to work for you. If you follow these steps, it will work for you. No ands, ifs, buts about it. It will. It cannot stop working because it will work for you. And then I'm going to let Shakita go ahead and chime on in.
Okay, so I just want to say thank you, Catrice, for joining us and checking in from Colorado, and thank you for the flames, baby. Thank you for the flames. So, like I said, overall, it's like like I said, I like example number two, how Mike dedicated time each day to personally develop, which helped him to grow his skills and become a more effective leader. And that's what we do. We are to develop our skills to become effective leaders in this industry, right? So it's a consistency. We have to consistently do these things to be effective leaders. You know what I'm saying? I mean, because again, we have to lead by example, right? Um, so we're up to our Q&A session. Now let's open the floor. We're going to open the floor to your questions and maintaining maintaining consistency in network marketing, right? So whether you're seeking advice on building consistent habits, overcoming obstacles, or any other aspect of consistency, we're here to help you. So feel free to ask anything related to the power of consistency. So, you know me, I'll do my countdown if you don't have any questions. But if you have questions and you are here live, do ask your questions right now. If you're not tuning in live and you're on the replay, you can ask your questions still, and we will still respond to those questions, right? So, again, I do my little countdown. 5. It's the Janet Jackson countdown, y'all. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So next thing here, what we're gonna do is go ahead and as we wrap up, we encourage you to take the time to develop and maintain consistent habits in your network marketing journey. Okay. And remember, consistency is the key to building trust, creating momentum, and achieving lasting success. So we want to thank you all for joining us on today. And we hope you found this session valuable. And we look forward to seeing you apply these principles to achieve great success in network marketing. And I would like to add, Ms. Bonda, if you, hold on, we got a question. Oh, not a question, but a comment. Okay, let's see what Miss Keisha had to say here. She
Oh,
says,
yes, honey.
be accountable. She says, be accountable for what you do and motivate yourself. Don't depend on the next person because it's your business that you're operating. And I agree with that 100%. If y'all don't see that, we'll
Yeah.
pop that right there. That's Miss Keisha statement. And I agree with that 100%. Yes, ma'am. Thanks for that. We appreciate it. Anybody else before we close this out? Um, like I said, if you, again, like I always say, if you found value, please do share this information with those that you know that could benefit from this. And again, we thank you and appreciate you. And so, Ms. Wanda, do you have anything you would like to add before we close out here? Right?
Oh no, I'm loving it. I'm loving the interaction. I'm loving it because we bring in the value. We bring in value. Remember, it's not about us. Teach one, grow one. That's it. We both here to educating ourselves and sharing the value. So we're not, what you call it, Shakita? Gatekeepers. We like the sharing is
No, we're not
caring and all
gatekeepers.
that
No.
good stuff. So we'll be back on tomorrow night. We're looking forward to another juicy topic. And don't forget, bring that pad and that pen.
I'm telling you, look, it's going to be good tomorrow night. Yes, absolutely. And so again, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. And you all have a divine night. See you on tomorrow.